We're gonna talk about Dash. Most of you people who are watching, you already have heard that I have talked so many times, and again we're gonna talk about this because this is one of the prominent project we have. When talk about privacy, this token stands out, and the way actually moving out 83. The moment we discuss, it was like going through the accumulation, and most of you people who are watching, you have joined the VIP where I have thousands of people from across the globe, two setups for learning every day. So Dash we discuss, and yeah, nicely moved up. You can see that if you really want learn from real life examples, setups found the bottom, closing confirmation. Technically, if you want to be in that 0.1% in the world professionally, just DM me, I'll add you into my VIP. Let's come back to the topic. Dash, one of the prominent token, and wherever there is this accumulation we get to see. Apart from me, anybody in all these projects, we see that we rely on the technical data, man. We don't operate, oh, I believe this is a good project. No, it was a good project, fine, fundamentally 10 on 10, but technically it was going through the accumulation. And when we come across the other large cap, we rely the same, we work the same. I mean, if I come across Ethereum is going through the accumulation, people will go after it, because if there is a demand, people will approach differently, and that's what happened. Demand was at the peak, and reacted differently. Demand was at the peak over here, it acted differently. Now people who are watching, who didn't have, they probably go after it now, but that's already up. You are probably making a mistake. Please don't do that. Now from this point precisely, 37 US dollars from here, it actually went up. So I would rather wait over here. If in case price drops downside, people might be interested around 40, 45, max 45. But if anybody who is taking interest above it, somebody is interesting at 85, at 100, in case if price drops downside, then that's totally normal that, because whenever something goes up, these are the people who actually, let's put this way, somebody has to lose money to make money in the market. It's a financial market, and you guys, you all have to be superior at your work. I mean, you know what you are signing up for. You must know the outcome that possibly come into the picture, not exactly, but to when I talk about truth, we don't want to get the exact truth we cannot get, but we can get the closer to truth. I mean, the absolute truth. I mean, the same with this one as well. The word that I'm using is a very deep word, has connotations. I do my research. This is what I do since 2014. I have been doing, since 2014, so I know what I'm talking about. But these are very hard to understand for people who are new. Let's put this way, there are two levels to understand the bottom that I talked about right now. The bottom, the other level, yes, there is one more level that we have where we can put our mind into, and I would love to do my research once I see the closing above 135. So either after breakout, that's an interesting level we have, we saw a sell-off, double top and a major sell-off. We didn't get the closing. If price could have closed above the resistance, which didn't happen, if that could have happened, by far things could have been completely different. This project could be sitting around 2000 US dollars possibly. It's one of the finest token we have in the world. It might take some time, but the day price breaks this level, it's gonna make a history, man. Because when you read the whole project, you understand what kind of a token it is. As a project, I cannot comment on that. We all cannot comment on that, because fundamentally 10 on 10 ranking, we have millions of projects, out of which it's top 70th most valuable. Market cap is just $1 billion of market cap. We have 12 million coins. We have demand in the world is here. Last 24 hours, last 48 hours, there is this only like one token that we all have been talking about is Dash is the only one, like it's remained there on number one. Yes, market is pumping, yes, other coins are moving out as well, but no other coins can replace the token Dash. What was the top that it like made 8 years back? It made that was 1600. Why? Because it got the momentum that I talked about. The demand was at the peak, that reflected on the graph 8 years back from now. And I saw 8 years back from now, I saw the token, man, back in the day. It was one of the most pumped list, like XRP was number one in 2018. Yeah, 2018 beginning, like XRP was number one, and it is one of those token in that like list which shocked the entire crypto market, because I have been doing since 2014, so I know more than most people who are actually talking on the internet. It's a privacy. There are many projects we have, Binance, Coinbase, everywhere you can think of, all the platforms have given the access. Few days back I opened a trade on perpetual, and I really made like insane money, like I can travel 5 years any part of the world. Like that trade was so big, 5 years. I don't know like how many of you can think about 5 years traveling. That's a lot, man. Someone like me who do travel very frequently, I know what I'm talking about, man. Privacy coin, master nodes, governance, everything is on point. Everything is on point about the token, man. Demand is really high, potentially $2,000 in upcoming days in 2026. Let's see how it goes. I'll update you, but right now, no, it's in the middle. It's neither at the buying price nor after breakout, so we will wait for confirmation. If it might break the previous top, we will act differently, but we'll do what we have on the chart rather than we'll put our intuition into it. I'll just wait for the breakout closing, and if that happens, that's going to be an interesting level to watch out. Almost everybody, they're gonna like do their research around 130, 139, like around 140 is that like the peak level of demand you will get to see. Let's hope for the best. Let's see how it actually moves up from this point. I'll update you, but right now, no, it's in the middle. If in case price come, if in case Bitcoin comes down a bit, it will take a huge, so don't do, because from our like support level, see what we did and what you are doing. If you genuinely want to do, there's a huge difference, and something is like missing. Like you are lacking knowledge and experience, and when you are lacking these two like important elements in your like discography, something is missing, man. So yes, please be very conscious about like your actions that you are taking in the market. I wish you all the best. Let's see, time will tell. Have a nice day.